Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With our Santas, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harmon. Wow, the fans making a lot of noise here inside the arena. The Sacramento Kings are getting settled in. Take a look at the Suns. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, they're hot right now, guys. I mean, they've been on a big-time roll. And coming into this game, I would say this is probably the best basketball that they've played this year.
That's what their recent games would indicate, Steve. I mean, they've been basically invincible. It's really been a showcase of just how dominant this team can be when they're clicking on all cylinders.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Slim, he's in at shooting guard. The Morris brothers fill up the forward spots. Dragic is out there with Plumlee. Now here's McLemore. 4 on the clock. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
That's good. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against New Orleans.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Now here's Dragic. 9 points last game. 6 to shoot. Slim passes to Dragic. From 18 feet away. And again, the basket is good from Slim. Slim's got his second bucket of the game to go. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's McLemore. From the baseline. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Cousins with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Watson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Watson kicks to Green. Cousins with a screen for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Green's got his first points of the game. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And you know what was most impressive? They've wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Slim, Cousins pulls it in.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And here's Watson. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Slim. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's now 6 points for Slim.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Cousins, averaging 18 points a game. McLemore, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Slim. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Slim's got 8.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Watson with it. He's guarded by Dragic. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Morris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Here is Watson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Winner. In the corner, it's McLemore. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now Morris. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Outside Dragic. Here's Slim, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers, this will be a shootout. He told his guys to play the game at as fast a tempo as they can manage. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Phoenix leading by 7. To the left side wing. Plumlee, the pass to Slim. A runner, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Watson kicks to Cousins. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The Suns have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And it drops once again. The bucket from Slim. Slim's got 14 points for the game.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
That's good. Green's got his second basket.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Here is Watson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. This is to Cousins. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by Slim. Slim's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's a screen. Here's Morris. And the 3 off target.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Rockets the pass to Slim. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Watson. Right now averaging 11 points a game. McLemore dishes to Watson. Kicks it to McLemore. 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, that was an easy one. And the reason was, remember, they shot the lights out in that game. Their shoot percentage was off the charts. Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's McLemore. After the made shot from Slim. Pass to Winner. And Cousins kicks to McLemore. Watson for 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Slim. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they put up this month. The Suns number 1. 5th best, the Kings.
Forget about what happened last year. Continues. The pass to Green. Shoots.
can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Slim. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
No good from Lee.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Passes it to McCormick. Here is Slim, covered by Lee. And the wide-open shot from Warren drills the three-pointer. Warren's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Here's McCallum, averaging 8 points a game. Ball stolen. Here's Slim, and he dumps it down.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
The Kings trail by 17. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stauskas is jumped in for Green.
Second team foul.
Here's McCallum, looking for his first basket still in this one. Landry with the screen. Lee kicks to Landry. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Slim, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
7 seconds.
Clock at 6. Can they get it?
Well, they find themselves with a big deficit here in the first. One category that jumps out at me, second chance points. Only 1 bucket for them.
Bayless's shot is off. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. McCallum, the pass to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Here's the screen. Here's McCallum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Slim. That's good. Slim's got 26.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
The Kings trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The feed to McCallum. The 3. It's rebounded by Slim. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. From outside the arc, and good on the basket. Book it. Bayless has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Bayless has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Stauskas, and there's the foul. It's on Jason Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Slim, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. That's 28 points for Slim.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Now here's Lee. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
Well, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Screen by Lee. And McCallum kicks to Stauskas. Feeds it to McCallum. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Here's Mirotic. No good trying to beat the buzzer. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Suns on top, running away with this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Tune in next Sunday, December 27th. Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns take on David Lee and the Golden State Warriors. It's Western Conference action. Make sure to catch it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Kings, Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. McCallum is out there with Lee, and it's Stauskas in at the small forward position. And here are the Suns now. Mirotic dishes to Goodwin. Pass to Slim. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Dragic gets the bucket.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. Slim in the last game against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with 66 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Nice shooting.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Stauskas. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. A steal from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Slim's got 32 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Watson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, guys, you look at some of the numbers here for C.J. Watson. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's putting up 9 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him. Range of areas.
And so here's Phoenix. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
No doubt the Golden State fans, some of the best in the league, they want to see their Warriors win that one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bayless the pass to Slim. He feeds it to Warren. No good with the triple. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Stauskas is checked in for Sacramento.
Stauskas.
Here is Slim, covered by Lee. The pass to Slim. To the wing on the left. Here's Warren. He sinks the 11-footer. Warren's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
The screen from Thompson. Shot off the screen, and Phoenix gets called for the foul. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
As a team, they're down there around 72% from the stripe.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That free throw missing.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Well, Phoenix shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Doubled by Lee. Out to the right wing. Here is Slim, covered by Lee. 6 to shoot. Warren, the pass to Slim. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Well, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Lee outside. Here's Stauskas. Sinks the three-pointer.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Sun shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Slim passes to Bayless. Here is Slim. There's the dish to Warren. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Warren's got his 3rd basket of the night. Sacramento's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Dishes to Lee. Thompson sets the pick for Lee. To the wing on the left. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from three-point range. Lee's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Sacramento. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Doubled by Lee. Kicks it to Warren. Passes it to Slim. Bayless dishes to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lee with the steal. One second left. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Suns on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, fellas. Great job in the early going. But we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Well, it's been a one-sided, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a game we've seen here for Slim. 34 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Slim in a two-guard. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Marcus Morris is out there with Dragic. Out left to the wing. Morris passes to Slim.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80% now.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Green. They set the pick. Right side, Green. He dishes it to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good. McLemore's got 11 points. Well, Phoenix shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Slim passes to Plumlee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Now here's McLemore outside. They get the rebound. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Kings have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. And Phoenix has possession. Pass to Slim. He kicks to Morris. Here's Slim, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Ben McLemore.
And no question, he got bumped on the shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
That's good from Slim. Both free throws good from Slim. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Watson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Dragic comes with the double team. And McLemore kicks to Watson. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
The feed to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Green. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body. And that's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this 3rd quarter.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. And the Kings making a change here. Landry's checked in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from 3-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month. Second, Goran Dragic.
They're due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the three ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Watson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Feeds to Cousins. The drive by Green. That's good. Green's got 19 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Green left side. He feeds it to Watson. There's the pass to Cousins. The dish to Watson. Back to Cousins. From deep, McLemore. It's hauled in by the Suns. Slim's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Morris. Great D that time from Green. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And here's Watson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The drive by Green. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Morris dishes to Morris. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. McLemore, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Morris passes to Slim.
You get a chance here to take a look at Goran Dragic's numbers. Great work over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 assists and 2 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The Suns making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Oh, free throw's good from Slim. So it's Sacramento now. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's McLemore. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Slim passes to Dragic. Phoenix, no good that time either. And for the Kings, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Watson kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Cousins trying to free himself up, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 21.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morris. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Watson kicks to Green. Cousins with a screen for Green. McLemore inside the line. Cans the shot with nobody near him. McLemore's got 13. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dishes to Morris. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Mirotic. High quality look, and he sinks it. Mirotic has got his first basket of the night.
Now, very solid offensive execution out there.
Watson kicks to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Green. Watson for 3. No good.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
Dragic the pass to Slim. To the right side. Outside Dragic. Passes it to Slim. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dragic for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Screen by Cousins. Green dishes to Watson. Kicks it to McLemore. Down low. Here's Cousins. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Sacramento making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Landry. Lee comes in for McLemore. And Ray McCallum subbed in for C.J. Watson. Here's Dragic. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to McCallum. Back to Lee. He dishes it to Green. Sacramento again missing.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Pass to Slim. He kicks it to Dragic. Over in the corner, Warren. Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go. Warren's got 10 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Green with a screen on Dragic. The screen from Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's the three. That's good. Green's got 24.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Slim passes to Warren. Here is Slim. And there's the feed to Warren. Here is Slim. 43 points in the game. Clock at 4. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
That free throw good from Slim.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
And the Kings making a change here. Stauskas is checked in. Jared Bayless is checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. They set the pick. And McCallum kicks to Cousins. And the shot is good. Cousins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Thompson comes with the double team. And stolen by Cousins. Here's McCallum. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
To the left wing. Here is Slim, covered by Lee. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Warren. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. Warren's got 4 points this quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. The screen from Thompson. And McCallum kicks to Stauskas. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Cousins with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. And Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
In for your Kings, Chucky Winter.
A minute 20 left in the third. Feeds to McCallum. Lets it go with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Slim's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for T.J. Warren.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Winner. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
That's good.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The screen from Thompson. The pass to Lee. The 3. Rebound by the Suns. Fast break. Here come the Suns. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his first personal foul, 5th team foul.
The Suns have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Slim. Both free throws good from Slim. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Winner. The rebound by Slim. And the wide open shot from Warren. Great touch on the 16-footer. Warren's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, really impressive.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Next Tuesday night, December 29th, Goran Dragic and the Phoenix Suns take on Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies, live from FedEx Forum. Be there.
Let's go.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. McLemore is out there with Watson, and it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Slim. The second chance effort. Len, good.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Cousins with a screen for Green. To the wing on the left. Watson kicks to Green. There's the dish to McLemore. Jump shot is good. Now here's Goodwin. Here is Slim. And that one's good. Slim's got 49 points in the game.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Suns moving the ball around. Len passes to Slim. Puts up the baby hook. Tries again. And Carl Landry picks up the foul. Full 24-second shot clock. Here is Slim. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Watson dishes to McLemore. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The shot's good from Slim. Slim's got 51.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Roy. Here is Slim. He's covered by Watson. Slim passes to Roy. And stolen by Watson. Here's McLemore. The 11-footer. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Shooting for Phoenix, Slim. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Slim. And finally they hit one. Slim's got 55.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Watson kicks to Cousins. He feeds it to Green. Dishes it to Watson. Pass to Landry. They need this one. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. Phoenix controlling this game. Goodwin passes to Slim. Lots of room. Again, Slim. Phoenix.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Watson with it. Now guarded by Slim. Watson dishes to Cousins. And Watson has it in the corner. And here's Green outside. Shot is no good.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stack.
DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Slim. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Stauskas is checked in for McLemore. And Phoenix also making a switch. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Alex Len. He hits the second from the line. And Sacramento has possession. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks to Cousins. Shot from 12. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Warren. Here's Slim. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Watson with it. Now defended by Slim. Watson kicks to Landry. To the wing on the left. Wide open. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Landry. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Slim. Soft touch off the glass. Slim's got 60.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Goodwin passes to Slim. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Watson kicks to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Green. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Cousins playing well. 14 rebounds and 1.
That's the way to make the free ones count.
And one's really fed into the other.
Slim.
Phoenix controlling this game. Pass to Slim. He dishes it to Warren. He kicks to Plumlee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The drive by Lee. The feed now to McCallum. Back to Lee. Makes it off the glass.
Taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Here is Slim. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
And a wide-open look for Lee. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The pass to Slim. Thompson comes with the double team. Slim passes to Warren. Here is Slim, covered by Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Slim, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Goodwin's checked in for Slim, and a change for the King. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
I don't know if I saw anything, but my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding the open spots on the floor. All I had to do was get the ball to them. You know, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.